pivot, 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 right? Shut up, you don't want to hear that word pivot anymore. So, with this workout, it is about bringing back the burpee into our life. So, with this particular workout, what we've got is we've got 2 sets. Each set is comprised of 30, 20, 10 dumbbell snatches and burpees, lateral over dumbbell burpees. So with that, let's get into how that's going to work. You would do 30 dumbbell snatches, then 30 burpees, then 20, 20, 10, 10. That is now one set. Once all that work's completed, you will take a 3-minute rest and you will repeat the same workout again. Your score will be the total time to complete all that work. So let's get a look at what our movements are here. So our dumbbell snatches. So our dumbbell snatch, that's with both heads of the dumbbell on the ground, right? We're starting here from ground. We're exploding up with those legs, right? So if you want to see that from the side, we're in a good leg position here. We're getting that hip extension to transfer that weight up and get that weight overhead. What we don't want to see is hinging at the hips, right? And like this. We want to get those legs engaged, right? I don't want you muscle snatching. I want you power snatching, because that becomes way easier once I get those legs. Driving that force off the ground and getting hip extension and throwing that dumbbell overhead. So a great prompt in your head is think about pushing off the ground as opposed to pulling first, okay? So our first instinct is to push with our feet down as opposed to pulling with our arm. Because when we think about pulling with our arm, those turn into muscle snatches, okay? So, now for those of you that have some back issues in that, and who are really concerned about that, I will give you the option of making those a hang. So a hang, the same process, we're going from knee, and we're overhead, okay? And we're overhead, all right? So that's your alternating hang snatches. After that, it becomes lateral over dumbbell burpees. So we put our dumbbell on the ground, we're down to ground, we're here, we can stay low, and we can do our burpees, okay? When we're going over something, you don't have to jump up and do the full clap and do that full extension. You can stay low, you can stay efficient, you can burn less energy, and you can pop them off faster. So, for those of you that are going to struggle with those burpees, what we can do is we can do a sprawl. We're here, and then we're jumping across. Okay? Now, the little tip I have for you with burpees, when you're doing a burpee, if you can think about wide legs, shorten that range of motion, okay? The other thing we can do is if we want to get more full burpees in, we can step those, right? We can do a step burpee. So we could go step into it and across. And we can take away some of that shock, okay? Those are 3 ways we can do a burpee for this workout. There's a lot of volume there, right? There's 120 burpees. There's 120 dumbbell snatches. I want you to be smart. You've got a 3-minute rest, so you're going to get ample time to recover. It's just about pushing the pace and just simple work. And if you're done the workout, if anyone wants to send me any these, I'm totally cool with that. Good luck and push the pace.